Right then, today is the last chance of very, very last chances for Notts. Yeah, that point at Bradford was, we deserved it, and it would have been a good point had we not gone on strike against Colchester and Salford. That rendered that point a bit worthless. So now we really are in a position where we have to win all 3 games to be in, even with a chance of automatics. Because our maximum points now which we can get is 78. Port Vale on 76, I think Donny on 75, Bradford on 74, Walsall 73. Then come Wimbledon on 70 and us on 69. Cheltenham are one of very few teams who are already confirmed for League 2 next season, along with Barrow, Shrewsbury and a few others. I can't remember, I saw it last night, I can't remember them all. But yeah, we really need to win today. And even if we do win, then we've pretty much confirmed the top 7 spot anyway. Come on Notts, go on you pies, let's do this. A few changes, Troy always starts, Bass is back in the starting 11. Conor Grant, I think he's playing wing back, I'll confirm when we kick off. Cerula isn't in, neither is Slocum. Troy shot at goal there straight to keeper, but he had to go on his own there. He had nobody with him after he countered. Didzy also had our first chance, like, well, it seems like ages ago now, where Palmer played the ball in from the corner. Yeah, Didzy's shot was blocked, so that was the closest we've come, that Didzy chance. Jordan Thomas is looking good for Cheltenham. I said he'd be the guy to keep an eye out for. But again, the tempo is just a bit too slow. The rest not getting a grip of this game. I thought our tempo was too slow, but then Shatter pounced on a poor back pass by a Cheltenham defender. And Notts lead, he really needed that. That's a confidence boost he needed.
And moving the ball a lot quicker, not as quickly as I would like us to a lot of the time, but a lot more than we have to. There's still been periods where it's been quite pedestrian, but I get it, you know, we're trying to move them. Interesting the combination with having Chatter and Traore up there as well as Didzy. It really is creating a lot of problems there.
There you go, front stick! An okay start to the second half by Notts. Shatter did really well, and then he just let himself down at the last moment when he played the ball to Traore. Great defending there by Bordeaux to keep Cheltenham out, calling out of him. Didzy is carrying us at the moment. Like he's pulling us through this. I think Palmer's had a good game though too. He's making some good passes forward. Sometimes his tempo's a bit inconsistent, and I think that's what's not helped us all season, to be honest. Jody Jones on for Conor Grant on the left-hand side there. We do need a second, to be honest.
Oh, that was an awful ball again.
I don't think they've offered much in attack, but we're not. That's another one left. Come on, second on Palmer in as many minutes. Yeah, we need to be ruthless here. We do. One thing that we haven't had all season is ruthlessness. And that's what I talk about, ruthlessness. You go on after you go 1-0, you keep going, and then we give away a silly goal. Because mentality, ruthlessness, and all the things I keep saying.
No! It's a great ball.
Yeah, Whittaker and Jarvis, one for Traore and Gordon. Cheltenham have just hit the post. Jordan Thomas, who I said was the danger man before the game, with a great bit of skill. Notts. Wow.
we can't keep throwing away the opportunities and expect to get anywhere. I think it shows, if anything, just exactly how far away teams at the top of League 2 are from the League 1 side.
Is it me, or have I just seen that same type of performance at home this season, time and time again? And that one right there probably is the one to end all hopes of automatic promotion, as we keep getting lifeline after lifeline from other teams to keep us in this automatic promotion race, and then when we have the chance to gain on others, we fail, we fall flat on our face, as I've said before. And they're just the intensity, the performance as a whole, it felt flat. Like the majority of home games this season, it's just felt a bit flat. There's nothing to really get us excited. There's nothing to really, get us going, anything. First off, I feel like, again, it was that same feeling. We had the Traore shot at goal. We had the Didsey chance from a corner where it's saved. We also had an appeal for handball, and look back on it, and I can see why we're protesting it, but it doesn't get given. Then again, we do take the lead though. Jata latches onto a poor back pass by a Cheltenham defender, and he rounds the keeper and takes the goal quite well. He needed that goal for a bit of confidence. We were moving the ball a bit better than we have done at home recently, but the problem was it still wasn't quick enough. When we had the chance to play forward between the lines, we didn't. We kept going sideways too many times when the chance was there to play the ball through the midfield. Didsey once again driving into space with the ball, and he did that a lot of the time. The problem is we as a team didn't do that enough. Second half, Cheltenham started to come out a bit more, start to attack with a bit more, purpose. Jordan Thomas, who I highlighted before the game, was going to be the danger man, and he gets the equaliser and he hits the post when it is 1-1 as well. Ethan Archer, another player who's had a good season for the Robins. He scored the winner. Brilliant effort. A Didsey special, really, from outside the area to win the game for him. But we had chances in between that. Bordeaux hit the post. Really should have scored. This was after they'd equalised as well. But Bordeaux hit the post. Jarvis hit the bar. It's ruthlessness and it's intensity. And it's just, once again, that them problems cost us. And this is a team who had nothing to play for, wanted it more than us. We're in an automatic promotion battle, and it doesn't. And quite a few times now this season, it seemed like we don't want it enough. I look back to the home game against Colchester, and it looked like we were happy to settle for a point. We've been given chance after chance after chance because other teams keep messing up. Nothing to do with us and our performances. We are being kept in this battle through other teams messing up, but then we mess up ourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game, stay subscribed if you're subscribed, subscribe if you're new, be safe, be champions, and as always, toodaloo.